Hey sailors, welcome to the crew. I'm Sailor Agenda, and this is my Let's Play of City Skylines. We've just done quite a bit of work on remodeling our road system. We are continuing to expand our high density. We're going to look into building a new neighborhood, and we still can't figure out how to make this hydroelectric dam work. So that's exciting. Not the road. Oh, we've hit 12,000. New area. Also crematorium. Also water treatment plant. Now I can build a winter market. Seven multi-platform train stations, huh? Alright, well. New area. As though we've come anywhere near filling the areas we've got, but, let's see here. Which way would I want to go next? Alright. Hey, thanks for all the advice, mate. You were actually very helpful. Let's see here. I want to. Oh, the river has fully dried up. Surely that'll change soon. If I want to go. Probably this way, right? That makes the most sense, I think. That's a lot of buildable ground. Down here is kind of up a mountainside. Over here, maybe over here though, actually, too. Then I could sort of fill out the back of Nelson Park. Or Mount Nelson, I mean. Alright. Let's go for this one for now. Okay. Clearly we have way too much goddamn money. We gotta spend it on something. I think a university is probably a good idea. And I think we could build that up in Mount Nelson, actually. If there's sufficiently flat ground to do it. What universe is that? Not a roadside. There we go. Well, everybody loved that. Okay, well, the ripples ended there, but... Okay, hopefully we can start getting a few highly educated citizens now. Oh, it's green, I like that. And then, okay, we have the space now to expand Mount Nelson back along to this cliff edge. Is the dam not operating? It has a road connection now. So what's the complaint? It has a road connection. It has a power connection. Does it need a water connection? That seems a little dumb. I can try it. Shadows. Okay. Other than that, we do have a lot of residential demand. This area is probably large enough to demand an actual fire station now, so maybe we should get one of those. Doesn't really quite fit, though. hell? Hey, the building right down the street is on fire. Go shop. How's the tram situation? Okay, all the lines actually have passengers now. Some, at least. The red line is still the most popular, that's interesting. The yellow line is also doing well. Hold on, let's see. Okay, so the two lines that go out to other districts are very popular. The green line that goes to the industrial district, nobody rides that. Nobody works in industry in this city. The blue line, that's just a circuit around here, not that popular. And the purple line, no one cares about that. Well, I kind of wonder if the purple line is a little useless because of how pro-bicycle we are, so, like, maybe it's too short haul and everybody just uses bicycles for that kind of distance? Possibly. I'm gonna have to figure out what's wrong with this, because it's costing a lot of money. Why am I losing money all of a sudden? Weird things happen to the budget at night. That's a flame. We're at 12,000. Next milestone is 15,000. Then 24. I mean, they start to get a lot. We have most of the stuff unlocked, frankly, except for a few specific big ticket items. I never did install a gazebo up here. How are you doing? You need a lot more entertainment to level up again. But you're not losing money anyway, so not exactly gonna spend that much more on it. Maybe a gazebo would be fine. Since that's now an option. How much? At least provide 60 entertainment, huh? That's pretty good. Slightly less than a chessboard. Way more than one of these things. To be honest, I feel like that makes it relatively easy to hit the entertainment target, because I can... Like, the gazebos actually blend in, so you can sort of... How many more would I need? Oh, one. That maintenance is minimal? Whatever. Oh, right, I should get a park maintenance thing. Since we actually have a couple parks now, let's build, where is it? Yeah, let's... Oh, wow, that's large. Okay, well... I'll put it back here with the other utility stuff of that sort. Park maintenance building. And let's get one more gazebo. Where do I want to put it? Okay. That should be capable of leveling up now, I think. And we'll check back on it later. University has 50 students. That's not a whole lot. But it's growing. We're actually way over capacity for most of our education, but people aren't using it that much. The elementary school's doing okay. I'm gonna, after the stream, look up what's wrong with that. For the life of me, I don't know what the problem is. Road thing made sense. Beyond that, I don't know. Have you emptied? I think you have, but I'll check on that later. Alright. Let's open up some more areas to high-density residential. Well... Do I want to do that, or do I want to build a new district? Maybe we should just build a new district entirely. Although, truth be told, it's this high-density stuff that's gonna, like, actually get us working, but, man, even with all that high density, there's just not enough people working at these commercial buildings. Where the hell does everybody work in this city? If it's not in the industry and it's not in the commercial district. Okay, I'm gonna wait for it to be daylight so that I can see, and then we're gonna expand up along towards this highway. This tram is at capacity. Let's ride with our beautiful tram. Nope. Okay, alright. We had a green light there. I don't know. Why did I disconnect from the beautiful tram? Now, this is steeper than I realized. We are really San Franciscoing it up here. Okay, still half full. Yeah, this is way above the rest. I should zoom in more. It's kind of cool to see. Okay, we gained passengers there, net. We did let some off. That guy was parked, like, on the sidewalk, and he just merged into our tram, so that's safe. We should build a crematorium. That sometimes happens. Okay. Slight net loss of passengers, but we let a lot of people off. Gained some. Game non-stop. Surely no relation to GameStop. Okay, let some people off. Acquired more passengers. Holy cow, there's a lot of people waiting there. Wow. Do we need more tram service on this line? Because that's, like, outrageous looking to, like, there's gotta be over 100 people surely just standing there. I mean, we're at capacity. I assume a lot of people are commuting from there into the main commercial district. Here's the commercial district. It's abandoned, but that doesn't stop everyone from wanting to go to it. And no one boards here at all. But we did let everyone off, and we're running them over. Okay, yeah, this stop, very full. Yeah, literally full. Okay. So despite the dilapidated state of the commercial district, it is very, very popular. Alright. Stopgap measure. Let's go ahead and make this high density. I think that was always more or less intended. So let's, yeah, this district, high density. Hopefully I got all of it. It's a little hard to tell. What even happens here? I should probably get the auto bulldoze mob. I think I've said that several times. Whether I'll actually remember to do it is another question. Yeah, these are all really struggling to level up just because of lack of workers. As far as the trams go, this line is like jammed. Like every tram is full. I think we need to move this one back up to 100% trams. This line running over here. Not. Oh, but this one's already at 100%, so we'll just leave it where it is. This line, however, despite only having a few vehicles, is not heavily in use, so financially speaking, the tram system is still losing us a ton of money, but it is what it is. It helps the city. It's losing us slightly less money than it was before. Okay, we're kind of borderline on everything. But you know what? We have solutions to a lot of that now. Especially if you can figure out what's wrong with this, but okay. We can build, among other things, an actual water treatment plant. And an actual... not this, Actually, is let's see here. Tower, drain pipe, treatment plant, tank reservoir, pumping service. I guess this is the only effective way to pump water, huh? There's nothing that pumps on a larger scale. Apparently not. Okay, well, we're gonna need a second pumping station because we're getting borderline there. And then down here, we're gonna be nice to everybody and build an actual water treatment plant. Does this not have to be on a road at all? Doesn't, then I'd actually rather just build it all the way down here. Okay, sewage treatment is good. Water availability is not good because that's not connected to the pipe system. Okay, sewage and water fixed. That situation is good. Electricity is bad. I'm gonna figure out what's wrong with the dam. I don't know what's wrong with the dam, but I'm gonna figure that out next. But for now, we kind of wasted the day in terms of building this. As soon as it's morning again, we're gonna need to build another district. Okay, this has, yeah, sprung up pretty quickly. Everybody who moves in is just highly uneducated, huh? That's why it's so hard for us to get educated workers, because they're all adults and they're uneducated, so that means there's then like a 30-year delay before they have educated children via our elementary schools. The school system itself is doing pretty well. I mean, I don't know if... This is all red, but I don't think it's for lack of availability. No, it's just for lack of, like availability is actually worst, like, down here. Or right in the middle of here. I mean, the range on these is crazy short based on that, but I can't plot them literally every block. That would be pretty excessive. We're actually not that much above capacity, which is noteworthy. High schools, we are well above capacity. We have 3 of them operating. We should be pretty okay in that regard. Universities, well, we're way above capacity now. It's kind of built off in the corner, but maybe I should get a public library or 4, because I think that's one of the only things that actually works on, like, adults. Like, has a slight chance of actually increasing the education of proper adults. Yeah, not there. Let's put it back here, like, right there. Yeah, right there. Finally, a public library. It's beautiful. It caused this residence to instantly upgrade. Let's see it. Level 4, baby. Not actually sure if that's visually different than it was. I think it is. It's very fancy. Look at this tiny guy. So small. Damn, you guys are all fancy and identical. This district is like broken or something since I turned on the I didn't even really notice this, but oh, you know what? No, it's actually just because there's not really space here. Like, this is the only thing that fits in the 1x1 boxes. The rest of the place is fine. Alright. So come the morning, which is now, we're gonna want to figure out our next neighborhood, which is gonna go up, or along, it's gonna go along here and then up. So let's see. We're gonna need tram line availability. So we're gonna need to do... Where's my bicycle lanes and tram tracks? There we are. Very sorry, decorative ship. Is this a real building, or why is this not working? Sorry, decorative ship, goodbye. Yeah, that was the problem. Okay. That's not very helpful. We'll work on that. And I think, like, this is mountainous, but I think we're pretty much talking a straight up, whoa. Okay, maybe it's more mountainous than I had reckoned. Bridge? Nobody needs a dang bridge. Just... Okay, that's gonna be the main road. It is pretty steep. Like, it's steeper than I think it is. Oh yeah, that's actually very steep. Okay. So that's the main road leading up. And we will do... Oops, that's a straight up tunnel. Okay. Okay. That's sort of a broad outline. There's actually space here for... Yeah, oh, that's a cool feature. Okay, yeah, there's sufficient space here for like a sneaky little side path here. That was the one with tram tracks. I didn't actually want tram tracks. Just give me trees and bicycle lanes. Power. Okay, this is a wacky tunnel, but it is what it is. Alright, now... Ooh, monorail. Monorails are cool, to be fair. I think we are going to experiment with a metro soon. But not just yet. Okay, it's getting dark again. We've had a population of 13,000. We have a much better tram system. Shout out to Fern of Sigma for helping us fix this up. It is actually much better now. Our traffic as a whole is still slightly problematic, but it has improved a lot. And I finally got rid of the tram log jam while we were at it. So next time we're going to finish up this new district up here, which is sort of laid out in outline now. We're going to maybe look into a metro system. This is all going to be high-rises, I think. Yeah, probably. Maybe Crater Town too. I could go for like rows of high-rises here and then leave this as not, maybe. Hard to be sure. Like, I like the mix I have here where this is probably eventually going to be high-rises, but this coast thing is probably never going to be. This is like rich neighborhood. But anyway, we're going to look into all of that next time. I think that's going to be it for now for me, so thank you all very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. I will also figure out what's wrong with this hydropower plant. In the meantime, this is Sea Lord Jenda, signing off.